Let's get ready to race at the Redline Raceway. And in lane 1, we have the white 69 Mustang. In lane 2, we have the Jackhammer. Now don't let that Christmas decoration fool you. The Jackhammer is a beast on this track. The white Mustang has been one of the fastest cars on this track, and all of a sudden out of nowhere comes the Jackhammer. So let's get started with our race as we're off. And we go into turn 1 with the Jackhammer pulling ahead. Now into turn 2, pulling ahead even more, and here we go into the 180 turn. As the Mustang goes a little sideways, the Jackhammer pulls through, almost goes off the track, and here we go into that last turn in the crisscross crash, and here we go. Is he gonna make it? He pulls off some slide, and here he comes to the very end, and the Jackhammer wins. As we get ready for race 2, this is a little helicopter view of the control tower and the shop where they're working on some of the cars. And as we go into Action City, unfortunately Action City is the scene of a lot of accidents as cars fly off the track and into Action City. As you can see, it's a really busy place. And today at Redline Raceway, we're having a lowrider show. These cars are amazing. The owners put so much time and effort into making these cars really amazing. Although you won't find them on Redline Raceway track because these cars are designed to go low and slow. Let's get ready for race 2. And we're ready for race 2 as we switch lanes with the Jackhammer in lane 1 and the 69 Mustang in lane 2. Let's go! They head off to a quick start. Jackhammer's up ahead, but suddenly the Mustang pulls ahead, and here we go into the 180 turn, side by side, getting a little squirrely all over the place. Oh my goodness, look at this. The Jackhammer bumps the Mustang, and still squirrely as we go into the crisscross crash section. Oh, the Jackhammer goes 180 on him, and the Mustang pulls ahead for an easy win as the Jackhammer comes along in reverse. Alright, and we're ready for race 3. This is going to decide the winner of the head-to-head championship at Redline Raceway. So we are off and running, and they're side to side going into turn 1, and oh, the Mustang flips out, and so does the Jackhammer. Goes deep into Action City. This is unbelievable. Let's watch the replay on that. Let's do a little slow motion instant replay, and as you can see, they're going into turn 1, and this is where everything goes a little haywire as the Jackhammer goes into the Mustang's lane, and all of a sudden the Mustang goes flying, unsettling the Jackhammer, and there goes the Mustang. Unbelievable, going upside down, topsy-turvy, but the Jackhammer continues sideways and it goes off the track, just narrowly missing Action City. Unbelievable. We have a little bit of a drone footage here to show you as we go in, and it just narrowly missed hitting and toppling over the porta potty that's there in Action City. Unbelievable. Boy, after such a horrific accident, you would think that the drivers would want to take a little break, but you know what? They didn't even get out of their cars. They wanted to come right back up to Redline Raceway and start their race all over again. It was unbelievable that they survived, but they didn't even get out of their cars. They stayed in their 10-point harness and are at the top of the hill ready to race. Unbelievable, the commitment of these drivers as they get ready. And here we go with Jackhammer taking the lead in turn 1, Jackhammer taking the lead in turn 2. And here we go. It looks like it's a clean lead for Jackhammer, but the Mustang is catching up, and here it comes. It tries to scoop Jackhammer out of the way, and here it goes. Oh, disaster as the Mustang gets jackhammered in the crisscross crash pathway. Neither car finishes, so we're going to have to redo this race again. Unbelievable action at Redline Raceway. Unbelievable what these two drivers have been through, and they are still going at it in head-to-head racing. Just amazing racing action today as we head off for the second or third run of race 3. So here we go. They're off to the races, side by side and neck going to that turn 1. And as they go into turn 1, everything is, oh, unbelievable. The Mustang crashes again, and it's on its roof. As the Jackhammer continues, goes off that, all the Jackhammer needs to do is complete this race. Gets a little sideways there, going into Carnage Canyon, making that sweeping left turn, and oh my goodness, I think it's it's just getting squirrely in that turn, going right through that straightaway, right into the crisscross crash pattern, and oh, another squirrely, losing control, and going, oh, is it going to make it? It's going so slow now. It just lost so much speed, getting squirrely there. All it needs to do is make it to the finish line to be the winner of this head-to-head race at Redline Raceway. Can it do it? It's going awfully slow. Is it going to make it to the finish line? And Jackhammer is the new winner at the Redline Raceway.